Why is storage interesting to this audience? And I guess I want to start with a few points. Number one is that everything we do, we're actually competing for corporate budget dollars. And in the world of IT, storage is probably the biggest single consumer of those IT dollars. So at the very least, even if storage is not interesting, I think the dollars that it consumes are. And I'm going to talk about what customers are achieving with our technology. I'm going to talk about how customers actually cut their storage costs in half. The other thing today is I'm going to talk about how companies actually improve their time to market and actually generate improved top lines for their company by virtue of the storage decisions that they make. So NetApp finished its most recent fiscal year at the end of April at $3.3 billion. We completed a 5-year period where we had compound annual growth rate of 30%. And in our first fiscal quarter of this year, we actually generated 26% growth in a clearly very difficult environment. But what I really want to talk today about is real customer stories. What customers are achieving with our technology every single day that fundamentally changes the economics of their storage infrastructure, and at the same time, despite dramatically reducing costs, actually accelerating their business success. So I'll start with the problem statement, and it's a challenging one. So data continues to grow exponentially, and there's really two dimensions of that. Number one is new data created, new database transactions, new files that get created, new emails that get sent, images, etc. It's not only the new copies of the data, it's all the subsequent copies that get made. And what I'll talk about today is ways to mitigate that. In this business, in the storage business, we need to have worldwide continued availability of our data. But then the big hitter are budget pressures. As daunting as those tasks look, there actually are technology today to fundamentally change and significantly improve our ability to deal with those items. We talked a lot about acquisition costs. But the cheapest storage to manage and the cheapest storage to administer is the storage that you don't have to buy. There's a new wave of storage innovation on the way. And its adoption is going to be accelerated by the economic pressures that we all face. So IT budgets are clearly strained today. And I'm here to say that there's significant relief available.